Hello and welcome. My name is Kaylee Jo and I make content all about my experiences as a theater educator, and welcome to Musical Monday, where I take just a few minutes every Monday to share a little bit of background information about a musical title that you may or may not have heard of before. And this week we are taking a look at the classic Golden Age musical, Once Upon a Mattress. If you want to see some great clips from this particular show, check out the links in the description box down below. Once Upon a Mattress is a musical comedy spoof of the classic Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale, The Princess and the Pea. It features music by Mary Rodgers and lyrics by Marshall Barer. It debuted on Broadway in 1959 and was actually the musical debut for legendary actress Carol Burnett. The musical, which again is a retelling of The Princess and the Pea, has seen some minor changes since its creation in 1959, but overall, the basic plot has stayed the same. In a kingdom ruled by the overprotective Queen Agravain, a law has been decreed that no one may marry until her son, Prince Dauntless, finds a suitable princess for a wife. So Sir Harry, a handsome knight, sets out on a quest to find possibly the last eligible princess in the land. Sir Harry manages to find Princess Winifred, or Fred as she prefers to be called, and she proves to be unlike any princess that they have seen before. Despite Queen Agravain's best attempts, she quickly captures Prince Dauntless's heart, but she still has to pass the test. To ensure that only a true princess marries her son, Queen Agravain devises a test where she places a singular pea under the multiple mattresses that the princesses will sleep on. She believes that only a true princess will be sensitive enough to feel the pea under all of the mattresses, thus being worthy of marrying her son. Amidst a series of humorous and charming events, Once Upon a Mattress explores the themes of acceptance, love, and breaking traditional norms. The show is known for its lively characters, witty dialogue, and memorable songs, which all contribute to its lasting popularity. This was actually the very first show that I ever directed as a high school theater teacher, so it will always hold a special place in my heart for that reason. I mentioned earlier that the 1959 opening of Once Upon a Mattress was actually Carol Burnett's Broadway debut, where she originated the role of Princess Winifred. But what is really interesting is that she has been a part of every single TV and film adaptation of this show since the very beginning. She also played Princess Winifred in the 1964 and 1972 CBS TV specials, and then in 2005 she took on the role of Queen Agravain in the full-length film adaptation. In general, this show has been connected to some pretty big names, including Sarah Jessica Parker, Bernadette Peters, Matthew Morrison, and Zooey Deschanel. Using classic fairy tales as the basis for a musical plot is pretty common. Look at shows like Once Upon a Mattress, Into the Woods, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, and so on. My question for you is, what classic fairy tale do you think would make a great adaptation for a musical? I'm going to put some more classic fairy tale titles up on the screen to give you a little bit of inspiration, but of course, you are not limited to these in your response. Please feel free to share all of your thoughts in the comments down below. That is all for this week's Musical Monday. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, break a leg.